Are you looking for a great setup that doesn't break the bank when you're trying to find a spinning reel for a drop shot technique or shaky head or any other finesse bait type technique? Stay tuned. Sean with Rugged Outdoors, and today we're going to be talking about the Pflueger President XT spinning reel. Comes in at under 80 bucks. It's $79.95 retail, which is unbelievable considering the quality of the reel you're going to get. So in this spinning reel here, a couple of the things that are important about it. First thing you notice is this nice rubber cork handle. Well, what this does is when it gets wet, it's still going to get a little bit of tackiness so that your hands are not going to slip off the handle. You also get this carbon fiber shaft here, which helps with the lightness of the reel overall. It's a 10 bearing system, which makes it extremely smooth when you're reeling it in. This particular reel that I'm looking at is a size 30 spool. It comes in 5 different sizes, anywhere from a size 20 spool, the smallest, all the way up to a size 40 being the largest. You can see some statistics here that we've got that talks about how much line, particularly as it relates to braid, that you can use to put on this, because one of the great things about this reel also is that it comes with the braid ready spool. This braid ready spool is really slick because a lot of times you get reels that you try to put braid on and it slips. Well, this has got grooves in here that makes it pretty easy to tie that braid right on here. And it's also got these little rubber pieces here that keeps that braid from spinning as you're trying to spool this up. And I highly recommend, if you're using a drop shot, shaky head, or some other finesse type technique, don't use fluorocarbon on your spinning reel. Really seriously take a look at using braid to do that as your main line on here. This 30 size spool will take about 160 yards of a 10-pound braid, and then you use a fluorocarbon leader. One of the big reasons for that is if you spool this up with just fluorocarbon, when you open that bail, fluorocarbon is just so limp it just kind of falls off and you get a mess everywhere. And you spend more time screwing with the line than you do actually fishing. The other great things about this reel, it's super light. I think this one weighs like 7.6 ounces or something like that. This particular spool size comes in at a 6.2 to 1 ratio, which retrieves about 32 inches of line at a time, which again, when you're drop shotting, one of the nice things about that is if I'm drop shotting and that fish is down there in the brush, I want to be able to try to get him up and out of that brush as soon as he bites as quickly as I can, and a faster retrieve rate helps you do that. The other great thing is this sucker is only 80 bucks, $79.95. I've looked at reels that are $200, $230, and I can't justify why. Overall build quality, last year I picked up one, a size 20 spool. Used it all year long, very minimal wear anywhere on the reel. Continued to work and continue to function great. It has a sealed bearing system, so it stays nice and smooth consistently. If you're looking for a great spinning reel that's not going to break the bank and do its job, definitely take a look at the Pflueger President XT as one of your next reels. You can find some more information about this particular reel and our setup down here in the description down below. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you found it so, hit that like button. Let us know. If you have any questions or comments, please drop us a comment down below as well, and I'll be sure to answer. I read every single one of those comments. So take a look. We hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Consider subscribing, and we look forward to seeing you in the great outdoors.